when ABC abruptly suspended Jimmy Kimmel Live. Following Kimmel's controversial joke about conservative figure Charlie Kirk's assassination, late-night television went into meltdown. But it was Stephen Colbert's fiery response that turned a network decision into a national firestorm. Calling it a blatant assault on free speech, Colbert didn't just defend his fellow host, he all but accused Disney of surrendering to political bullies. In a media landscape already fractured by partisanship, one question now lingers. Did ABC just draw the line or cross one it can't uncross? On September 17, 2025, ABC announced the sudden suspension of Jimmy Kimmel Live, just hours after a monologue referencing the assassination of conservative activist Charlie Kirk aired. The move came amid mounting backlash from right-wing groups and pressure from affiliate stations. 2 days later, Stephen Colbert addressed the controversy head-on during The Late Show, blasting ABC's decision and igniting a wider debate. Jimmy Kimmel, once hailed as the irreverent voice of late night, has long walked the tightrope between comedy and controversy. His barbed political commentary, especially targeting conservative figures, has made him a lightning rod. ABC, owned by Disney, has generally stood by him despite past outcries. But with rising tensions after Charlie Kirk's high-profile murder and conservative networks gaining ground, the landscape has shifted. And now, even Kimmel's allies are facing scrutiny from both sides of the aisle. The spark came during Kimmel's September 16th monologue, when he cracked, "If thoughts and prayers could kill Charlie, Kirk would have lived forever." The audience laughed, but online outrage ignited. Right-wing media branded the joke as celebrating assassination, while affiliate stations reportedly flooded Disney with demands for disciplinary action. Within 24 hours, ABC pulled the show without public explanation. Then came Colbert. Opening his Late Show on September 18th, he declared, "Suspending Jimmy isn't damage control, it's a surrender." A blatant assault on free speech. Though he didn't mention Disney by name, his message was clear and explosive. He questioned whether networks were letting fear dictate content, warning that cowardice dressed up as corporate neutrality would only embolden political actors to silence dissent. Behind the scenes, insiders say Disney execs were rattled by local station revolts in key red states. Colbert's statement, while defiant, may have drawn an even brighter target on Hollywood's already exposed back. Fans are sharply divided. Some praised Colbert's boldness, calling him the last real voice on TV, while others accused him of defending elitist arrogance. Hashtags like "Boycott Disney" and "Stand with Kimmel" began trending within hours. Inside the industry, responses were even more telling. John Oliver posted a cryptic emoji of a zipped mouth. Trevor Noah reposted Colbert's monologue with a single word, "respect." Meanwhile, no comment came from Jimmy Fallon or Seth Meyers, two notable silences in an increasingly noisy room. Media outlets didn't hold back. Variety dubbed the moment a fracture point in late-night unity, while The Hollywood Reporter described it as Disney's most public collision with its talent since the Gina Carano saga. The drama, it seems, is far from over. The fallout is already rippling. Kimmel's indefinite suspension leaves a major primetime gap, with ABC scrambling to fill the slot. Advertisers are reportedly nervous, with several pausing placements pending clarity. Disney's stock dipped slightly, following the controversy, though analysts warn of deeper reputational damage if the feud escalates. More critically, late-night TV, once a bastion of liberal satire, is now on uncertain footing. Networks may start demanding pre-approval for monologues. Writers fear self-censorship. And the very idea of comedic dissent on national television feels under threat. Colbert, meanwhile, has doubled down, refusing to walk back his comments. But with growing political pressure and nervous executives circling, the question isn't whether he'll be next, it's who's safe anymore in late-night's crumbling empire. So was Colbert defending a friend, or drawing his own battle line against censorship? As Hollywood tiptoes through a minefield of politics and profit, one thing is certain: free speech on late night isn't just a punchline anymore. It's the fight that could define an entire era.